U.S. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg is lucky. Her cancer was found at the earliest stage and has not spread beyond her pancreas. Just 5% of pancreatic cancer patients live 5 years after their diagnosis.
This is a deep-seated organ, and a tumor in the pancreas can grow considerably before a patient can have any symptoms.
Dr. Mohammed Kalin teaches surgery at the George Washington University School of Medicine. The pancreas is partly hidden by the stomach in this diagram that Dr. Kalin is pointing to. He explains why it is difficult to detect a tumor in the pancreas.
Again, unfortunately, there are no reliable routine, say, blood tests that can be done on a routine basis to preemptively catch pancreatic cancer or catch it at an early stage.
Doctors discovered a small tumor in Justice Ginsburg's pancreas during a CAT scan. That growth turned out to be benign, but during surgery to remove it, they found a second, smaller tumor that was malignant. The Supreme Court said her cancer was in the earliest stage of development, and her prognosis is good.
Sadly, only about 20% of patients are even candidates for surgery by the time a diagnosis is made.
In Houston, Texas, Dr. Joan Bull uses heat therapy and induced fever, along with chemotherapy for her patients with pancreatic cancer. Just as a fever helps the body fight an infection, Dr. Bull says it can be used to fight cancer.
We're revving up, and that's what we're testing in the laboratory, the person's own immune response against the tumor.
Dr. Bull says heat therapy has helped extend the lives of some patients.
We have a 57% overall response rate. Now, that is, I'm not talking cure, I wish I would.
Which again is why Justice Ginsburg is lucky.
The only thing that can cure an early pancreatic cancer is surgical resection.
At least at this time. Carol Pearson, VOA News.
The duodenum is the first part of the small intestine. It starts where the stomach ends and is shaped like a